Hi, I'm Don Stazicker reviewing tackle for Trout and Salmon magazine. You join us here today for a first look at the Shimano Biocraft XTC Stillwater 10-foot 7-weight fly rod. I've previously reviewed and I was impressed by the Biocraft XR 9-foot 6 7-weight rod. The XTC range allows you to access many of the XR features at a reduced price. XTC rods are generally about 60% the cost of the equivalent XR. This rod's part of a 3-rod range of single-handed rods that come with a velvet bag, but there's no rod tube. All 3 rods are 10-footers, the length most Stillwater anglers prefer for versatility both on the bank and in a boat. And they range from 6 to 8 weight, so there's a rod for every situation, from dries and buzzers right up to heavy sinking line work. This is a 3-section rod. It's got a nice Stealthy satin black finish, and it's got black whippings. The full carbon blank incorporates Shimano biofibre for increased strength and shock resistance, and the butt section uses Shimano's Diaflash, 2 bands of counter-spiraled fibres that prevent the butt section twisting under load when you're casting or when you're fighting a fish. Each section is marked with a rod model, useful for aligning the sections and invaluable when you mix up all the sections from several rods at the end of the day. The full Wells grip and the removable fighting butt are formed from power cork. This is surface treated to seal the cork, prevents moisture ingress, and it makes the cork long lasting and easy to clean. It's really good to see a good well-shaped handle like this one, because a 10-foot rod exerts substantial leverage during casting, and this grip fitted my hand well. The Sea Guide twin ring up-locking reel seat is gunmetal finished aluminium. It's machined to a nice high standard, and it's got cutouts that expose the black blank beneath it. Butt ring is a Fuji Alkanite single leg ring. There are 9 large intermediate rings and they're all single leg. These rings and the tip and the keeper are all finished in a bright chrome and they're neatly whipped and smoothly coated. This is a very well made rod with a stiff butt section and a fairly fast action. At 127 grams, weight's a little above average for rods of this length and line rating, but it balanced well with an Orvis Hydros 3, a long belly 7 floater and 100 yards of backing, a combination weighing 215 grams. Using that line, tight line loops and high line speed were achievable. The rod was accurate. With a well-timed double haul, casting 30 yards of fly line was fairly straightforward. I've cast the 8-weight XTC, and as you'd expect, it's a 7-weight that's been to the gym. Although there's only 2 grams difference in weight, the 8-weight blank is significantly more powerful. It's got larger rings on the tip section, and it would be a great choice for really heavy sinking line work. Both rods felt true to their line ratings. The long belly 7 loaded the 7-weight rod well into the butt section when I extended the head fully, and the head's about 40 feet long. Compared to Shimano's own XR range, there's a bit less feedback when you're casting, and you have to work just a little harder to achieve the same results, both in accuracy and distance. I personally prefer the XR, and it would be my choice if price wasn't a factor, but considering the significant price saving, the XTC ran it quite close, and I'd be happy to use either rod. This is a competitively priced quality rod, and it's well worth considering for all-round Stillwater use. I would suggest casting it against the XR to see which you prefer. Thanks for joining us to look at the Shimano Biocraft XTC Stillwater 10-foot 7-weight fly rod. Be sure to look out for more of these videos on our YouTube channel and more tackle reviews in Trout and Salmon magazine every month.